And we're live. Hello everyone, good evening. This is the day 5 of the round robin group stage of Ragnarok Origin Valhalla Cup Season 2. For the Season 2, it's going to be Veil of Clash, and later on we're going to talk about that. But for now, I would love to welcome all adventurers currently waiting at the live stream. Don't forget to heart react or react anything and share the live stream to your friends. Now we have here the fifth code, and that's going to be Valniki forever. No, that's I just realized that it has some typo. Forever. That's forever. Forever. Okay. So kindly redeem that. I believe that is what? What does it include? I don't know what's included, but yeah, please redeem it again. Valniki forever. Sorry for the wrong spelling. Alright. Shout out to our early birds we have here, Frosty, Neo, and the rest who's silently watching the stream. RH Zoro. I think the second time to be early bird. Early bird. Congratulations to all who won a raffle. And yeah, we do have a 3-minute delay. We have a code for the evening. Again, the code for the evening is going to be Valniki forever. I know, walang forever, but Valniki forever. Okay, so this is the 5th and final day, like what I have been talking about, and in a couple of minutes we'll be diving straight to the best of 1 series here at Valhalla Cup Season 2. So I'm just gonna transition myself to become a bit smaller because we're gonna discuss the current rankings, the rules or objectives of the tournament, and even the rewards. Alright, now that I'm smaller, let's talk about the whole tournament. So, the whole tournament started from the local server qualifiers from each of their regions. We have the Sea server, we have the China mainland, we have Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau region. So 2 per region, alright? And then for the cross-server qualifiers, we're already done with that. We have announced the results with these teams. Tonight, we will be spectating again MOONVEIL going up against Hong Ma Jituan. So if you're supporting these teams, please do so. Third time winner, Frosty. Frosty, so lucky. Frosty Sarulaki. Anyway, so we're done with the global round robin 1, and we had the rematch. We are also done with the round robin day 2, day 3, day 4, and finally tonight, this evening, we will be having the 5th and final day for the round robin. And on Saturday, we will be having our grand finals. Super excited, super excited. So we have here Tutu Jamyao. Yeah. Salted Fish Pond. I kinda remember them. MOONVEIL and Hong Ma Jituan. Legends and the Chenta. So let's find out who will proceed to the grand finals. Let's have a look at the rankings. So the current rankings, MOONVEIL standing strong with 12,000 guild points, 7,064 kills, 4 wins undefeated all throughout our tournament or round robin group stages. On the other hand, Legends here, following them at second place, 3 wins, 1 loss, 6,956 kills, and 11,792, solidifying their place here at second spot. Now for the 3rd place and 4th place, they have to try their best in order for them to you know, be placed here at second. Because as of the moment, doing the maths, I don't really think that MOONVEIL, you know, would drop with the top 2 spot. Definitely MOONVEIL securing and solidifying their place here, advancing towards grand finals. It's just a matter who will be their opponent. But Legends racking up really huge kill points and guild points comparing to the other teams like Tutu Yu, John Miao, and Salted Fish Pond. I think it's best to say that it's just, you know, between these 2 teams. MOONVEIL and Legends. But who knows? Let's find out later on. Now let's move on the rewards. Of course, no tournament, will be held without any rewards. Oh, my camera. Wait, let me just fix. So this is the technical difficulty that you're talking about. I feel like my camera is not that good. Let me just fix my chroma key. There you go. All better now. All better now. Okay, so going back to the rewards. So from the champion up until the elimination qualifiers top 7 and 8, all of them will get rewards. It's just a matter of tier and the amount of rewards. Of course, for Valhalla top 6, they will get this amazing prizes and rewards for the runner-up as well. I mean, you compare it, this is more prestigious than this one, but of course for Valhalla champion, they will receive this announcement all throughout their servers and regions. And then this amazing costume signifying that they are Valhalla Season 2 Grand Champions. Now they do have this amazing mount as well, the champion mount, the avatar, the border, the chat skin, and so on and so forth. Prestigious rewards awaits our Grand Champion. And we are just one more day, two more sleep, 2 more nights before we move on to the grand finals on March 21st, 2026. I've been blabbering about a lot of things. I've been talking about a lot of things. One thing is for sure, for this final matchup for the evening, of course, MOONVEIL, they are sitting at the first place at the very top of our rankings. They're very strong guild. They prioritize S tier pillars, crystal pillars. On the other hand,红码集团, sadly, they are at the very bottom, actually. So this is like a David and Goliath kind of matchup. You know, our top 1 going up against the top 6. Who knows? Miracle can happen, but this is really going to be an interesting matchup for these two teams. I want to hear your thoughts. I know majority of the viewers here are fans of MOONVEIL. So yeah, hopefully you can also support other teams. WB. Good luck, good luck. Okay, good luck, good luck. And again, shout out to all that's currently watching right now. By the way, if you don't know, this live stream is simultaneously, or the tournament simultaneously being broadcasted in different languages. We have Thailand shoutcasters, we have Bahasa, and here in the English. Let me win, Evain. Hello, sis. Hello, good evening. Good luck, good luck. I hope you guys can win because this is going to be the last raffle for the group stages. And for the grand finals, I don't know how we're gonna pick it, but yeah, it's not just me who's gonna pick, because it's going to be me and Lemon who will be doing the English commentary. So if you're watching Taz Walker's page, Lemon is taking over Taz Walker's channel. So give him support and love as well. But anyway, on the grand final, it's going to be me and Lemon. Alright, I haven't really checked my audio, so I don't know if my audio is loud. Let me just check. So I just checked my audio and audio is good. Let me just share my live stream too, because we're just waiting for everyone to settle in to our last round robin group stage. Our group stage 5th day. Day number 5. 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes to go, everyone. 6 more minutes to go before we actually dive in to our tournament. Hello to everyone who's currently watching right now. Don't forget to type in your entries after the match. And again, we have a 3-minute delay. Send the raffle entries later after the match. Haha. This is just a best of 1, guys. This is just best of 1. So, do not fret. It's all right. It's all right. Do not fret. I'm actually... Yeah. It's all right. We have a lot of time to get your raffle entries. So yeah, kinda really excited since this is the last day of the round robin, but at the same time, I'm also a bit sad because you know every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday we are always together. Excited. Excited, yeah, that's a good thing, right? Being excited. Yeah, so there are players from Moonveil here. Some are from Legends. We have some from Lucenta. So I kinda, you know, I don't know how to read Chinese, but somehow I know I can recognize their guild name. I can recognize their guild names, but yeah, we're just waiting here at the lobby. And in a moment, we will be going to game number 1. If you wanna see, we can actually have a look at the reports if ever you wanna see the reports. So this is between the Chenta and Honma Jituan. So for the report, I think we picked last time, right? And I said that this was a really close match as compared to the 2 previous matches, or to the 2 other matches. So this one's really close. I mean, look at the points, 2,968 against 3,000, right? Wow. And looking at the STRCs, yeah, they do have a lot of STRCs, 612 against 288, if you can see. So let's find out if they can stand a chance against a really strong team, Moonveil here. 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes. Just no, can't rig. No, we can't cook. We can't cook. We can't rig. But anyway, this code is for everyone. Good evening to Justine. Audio is okay. Thank you for checking on my behalf. But anyway, 3 more minutes to go. I think 3 more minutes to go. Yes, 3 more minutes to go. I cannot cook it because I tend to show you guys the chat here, right? I tend to just randomly where the cursor would stop. So let's do that later. And again, hopefully I won't be sending the winners to a wrong GC anyway. Ooh! He switched guilds? He guild hop? Did he guild hop? Shout out to your guilds, to your servers, to everyone still currently playing ROO. You guys are the best. Yes. Moonveil and Legends. Go, go, go global. Yeah, I think so too. Looking at the rankings are really solid for Moonveil and Legends. That is for sure. So yeah. Again, if you want to watch other languages, you are free to do so. You can try tuning in to LARP, Toshio, Gigi, Abigail, Taskwalker's page. They are also live, and they also provide raffle. If you're interested to join in their raffle, I suggest you open different tabs of different streamers and type in your entries. Valniki, sana all me forever. Walang forever. Best of 1. Yes, best of 1. Shout out to Noshin, whom Noy always absent. Send my regards to Daddy Moon. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Daddy Moon pilots me. Joke. Yeah, shout out to my friend. Shout out to Orangie of Moonveil. According to 24, bruh. Okay, 1 more minute to go. I think I'll just gonna transition here. Hello guys, you're still with me, Nikki. And let's find out how will Moonveil finish off their long-standing undefeated matchups for all of the group stages, round robin group stages. Okay, I think they already went in. Yes, because I saw some of the characters just disappeared, so I assumed that they already went in. Before the tournament or the round robin concludes, I just wanna extend my thanks to all of the viewers from day 1 of the round robin until tonight, day 5 of the round robin. Thank you so much. Huge thanks to all who taught me how to spectate, because this is my first time spectating Veil of Clash, so it's at first it was really hard for me, honestly. It was hard for me, honestly. Oh, what am I spectating? I was wondering why I'm spectating Taskwalker. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah. Going back, I should be spectating Moonveil. Yes. Going back to my heartfelt message and gratitude. Thank you to those people or players, adventurers who taught me how to spectate. I know there are a lot of hiccups and technical difficulties, and we are like just joking about it. But looking back, I wouldn't have made it without your help, guys. So thank you so much. And to those who are always early in the stream, our early birds, thank you so much. And to those who are always chatting and giving life to the live stream, thank you so much. You guys know already who you are. To our winners, I hope you'll get your prizes. And to all the participants, thank you so much for giving life to Valhalla Cup Season 2, giving it your all. So, 3 more minutes to go before we actually jump into the best of 1 series of the group stage, day number 5, final group stage. And after that, we will be able to know and determine who will advance to the grand finals. And honestly speaking, looking at the numbers and doing the maths, I believe we already know who will move forward the grand finals. But still, this is still a good matchup for us to witness and spectate. Once again, give it up for Moonveil and Hong Majituan. So for our map here, green team will be Hong Majituan and Moonveil will be the red. And this, I think this is the first time that I've spectated Moonveil having their respawn area at the bottom of our map. So I think this is the first time, and the or not. I think the very first matchup, they were also stationed here. But anyways, green indicates Hong Majituan. And yeah, let's just find out where the crystal pillars will randomly spawn. And I know you guys already know our basic mechanics. Do tell me if you wanna see J. Vile Grace doing racking up the kills, or you wanna see Gonis at the middle of the chaos together with X-Blade. X-Blade is really tanky. We've been watching X-Blade all throughout the round robin matches. I'm not quite sure with the names. I'm not really good. I don't know how to read Chinese names. I feel like I'm still big here. Let me just make myself a bit smaller. Alright. But yeah, pretty much the same meta job classes. They still have performers, they have the AB, they have the Rams, Warlocks, RGs. I think this is Shura. Is this Shura? Is this Champ? Please help me. Is this Champ? For the last hit? For the last hit? Oh, they do have Gunslinger. They do have like 1 gunslinger, 2 snipers. They do have some unorthodox job classes. But let's find out how they're gonna work around this kind of job classes. But I really wanna see X-Blade because X-Blade's really tanky. So yeah, let's go, let's go. This is not finals. This is the final day. The final day of the round robin group stages. Nikki, we love you. We love you too. Nikki forever. No. Nikki bangs. My bangs. Shout out. Hello, Lady Athena. Hello, good evening, everyone. 26 more seconds to go, and we are about to start up this matchup between Hong Majituan and Moonveil. Tech dip. It's my camera. It's my camera. No. I was wondering why I was expectating Taskwalker. Why is it Taskwalker in Legends? Yeah, Moonveil, let's go. Hong Majituan sitting at the very bottom of our spectrum. On the other hand, Moonveil here at the tippity top of our tournament. Crystal Pillar will. Oh, I think this is really a good scatter or random spawn for both of the 8 years. This is what I'm talking about. X-Blade is always at the middle of everything, AoEs, but you can still see that they are quite scattered, and now they are trying to somehow pincer everyone from Hong Ma Jituan. They have to be tanky or else they will be having player eliminations. Though, looking at the kills here, both are tied at 8 at 8. Now make it 10 and 14. But that doesn't matter. Crystal Blade, as of the moment, 35% of health, still healthy. Now they are pushing, Moonveil is pushing Hong Ma Jituan outside the perimeter and claiming this center. And in just a matter of seconds here, I believe it will be now secured by Moonveil, garnering 50 points and even getting a lot of points from the kills. Now, they also secured this pillar, a tier pillar, next to their respawn area at the left side. And this one's free, though it has been converted towards Hong Ma Jituan. So this is just like an exchange, a really nice trade-off. However, the S tier will be secured here, but Moonveil and every second ticks adds more points, and now we already have 240 against 86, and it's not looking good even when it comes to player elimination, because as we can see, Hong Ma Jituan, they're trying to really get the S tier, and this is how they play. Looking at their records from last day number 4 of the round robin, they definitely prioritize taking S tier, and they have the same strategy like Moonveil. Moonveil also prioritizes S tier aside from getting all of the B tier and even 2 of the A tier. And this is really a bold statement because they're racking up, adding up a lot of points for 500 against 174. This is really solid, showing dominance as of the moment. Though Hong Ma Jituan, they were able to get the S tier, but they are currently stuck right now. And even I think Moonveil, they are just like letting it flip so that they can get it afterwards, adding more points. Because as you can see, Moonveil, yeah, that's what they did. They immediately returned the S tier towards their possession. See? Just like that, adding more points, 600 to 200. This is a really huge gap between these two teams. And even the player elimination and kills, I believe that Moonveil is also leading. Because as of the moment, I'm seeing X-Blade and his party. And I think this is just a party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is just one party, defending S tier, while the others are maneuvering and getting the A tier here and the B tier here. And I think from the A tier here, from the left side, they are now moving towards this one. And if they'll be able to convert this, that's really huge points because that is near the spawn area of Hong Ma Jituan. Gunnies together with, I think this is a party, just a party of 2. Looking at the players here, yeah, just a party of 2. They are now moving. They have secured this one. This one remains neutral, but they will be prioritizing once again the S tier, because the S tier, as we all know, gives more points for the team. Bomb fighting really hard. Now they were able to capture it, and that's the time for them to move out. Look at how just a matter of like 10 to 20% of his health. Now he is sustaining himself. And they are the first players to actually go and rotate here at the middle, right after getting this one. So Veil of Flash, what's important here is the amount of information from your scouts to actually tell you which pillar to go, or crystal pillar to go, which pillars to go, or where is the movement of the opponent. This is safe to say that they will be able to get the crystal barrier here. There is an amount of like 3 or 4 parties from the northern left side, but they cannot even come near, as Moonveil already prepared themselves, putting all the AoEs outside the perimeter. They are trying to do a pincer move here, like a party here at the right side, party at the left side, and then just converging at the middle, but to no avail, since Moonveil, this is kind of turtle strategy, moving as one unit and then wiping Hong Ma Jituan right side first, then going to the left side, just like that. And yeah, I think this is a done for. cleanup drive has been done. A couple of strugglers from Hong Majituan will be pursued here. Bom Bom being staggered, teleporting out his way, going back to the S tier. So that's just how they move. I think this is a very easy match out for MOONVEIL, no doubt. This is not even close. 1,600 to 400. I mean, still, for Hong Majituan, at least they tried. We know that they're sitting at the very bottom. They haven't won any games just yet. But you know, still, being here in the tournament, representing your server really means a lot, you know? Just the fact that being here goes to show that, you know, you deserve to be here. Regardless if you won matches, regardless if you did not won any matches, you're here, you showed up. And for the spirit of competitiveness and sportsmanship, you know, you're showing up, you're still here. So yeah, still kudos to Hong Majituan, but really a really tough matchup for Hong Majituan and MOONVEIL. MOONVEIL showing us that, you know, this is how flawless they move from one crystal pillar to another, even scouting the next respawn of the crystal pillar, even securing their first buff from the subfield. Now they are even faster than ever. They have the commander skills that they can actually use at the main field. What? Neo doesn't need any more nyan fruits, nyan berries. Rebate reveal. Yeah, people at the chat, I'm really happy that you're still here with me. And I hope that everyone's enjoying the stream. And later on, we'll be having the raffle as promised. Tech Diff, very nice, asking for home. This is MOONVEIL. I don't know, maybe you know some of the players. If ever you know some of the players, we can spectate your friends if you like. Son Goku, do you wanna watch Son Goku? Cat mo. But Beast, I think Beast is always our MVP, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Let's just look at how Beast move. Okay, a party of two from Hong Majituan trying to convert this crystal pillar, but they cannot even come close. Look at all the skills. And again, MOONVEIL will secure that. Again, another 50 points. And we're just a matter of 700 points before we conclude this best of one game between Hong Majituan and MOONVEIL, the last day of our round robin group stages. Yes, this pretty much concluded. Yeah, I believe someone's having shouted to Qtix. Okay. Perfect attendance. Okay, let's find out how Qtix will go in with the comments first. Of course, AOE's first. Gun is here with Crazy Weed. Look at how the Genetic the Alchemist actually, you know, giving a lot of impact when it comes to the AOE's there. Yeah, teleportation in, comet, and then teleportation out. In, out, in, out. In, throw your AOE's, and then out. That's just how he moves. Tuawan. I believe you also been spectating Tuawan. Okay, let's also try to spectate people from Hong Majituan. Oh, okay. This one's about to go down, but this is the Ram. Quite stuck and staggered here. Yeah, staggered again. I'm seriously thinking if there are also other Dorams in MOONVEIL. I don't see a lot of Dorams as compared to, maybe that's the difference with the C server and the Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan server. Could be the difference when it comes to job classes, because they have, you know, accounts prepared for them, but it's still up to them what kind of build they want to build. And I think this is the first time that I've seen a gunner. But anyway, I've been talking a lot. Bom will be our MVP. Can will be the most assist. God of War is Qrex. Irvin again for healing. This Irvin has been consistent when it comes to healing. and so on and so forth. Congratulations to everyone from MOONVEIL. You have secured your spot at the grand finals, although we already know that you guys will be heading towards grand finals pretty much because undefeated, and it says a lot to your team, to your guild. Being undefeated in this high level of tournament, that says so much, a lot about you, and I believe that your opponents would definitely, you know, they have a huge respect to MOONVEIL. Again, good game well played to Hongma Jituan. Good game well played. You did your best. Again, congratulations to all of the 6 teams. Woo! Let's give them a round of applause because of their effort. Alright? Again, I don't know how to pronounce their names, but let's start off with our friends from the different servers. Huge shout out to Hongma Jituan, to Chawangwan Wudechenta, Tutu Yu Jamyao, and Shan Yu Chitang, or the salted dry fish. Good game well played also. Now let's have a look at the rankings. No doubt, I'm so big here. Wait. No doubt it's going to be MOONVEIL and Legends. Wow. MOONVEIL and Legends. They will be going to the grand finals. And you know what's... Oh, MOONVEIL, they're really fast when it comes to the games. Other teams has not concluded yet. So we can still spectate other teams. So this is going to be salted dried fish and Tutu Yu Jan Miao. 2,400 against 2,000. This is a close game. Let's have a look at Legends. Okay. Sorry. So Legends has not concluded just yet. They are going up against the Chenta. 2,200 against 2,641. And as I recall, I think when the Chenta was going up against MOONVEIL, I think that the score were also quite far. It's not that close. Anyway, let's have a look at Tazwalker. Tazwalker, it's really surprising that he's not playing an assassin and GX, a guillotine cross. He is not using a guillotine cross, so this is quite, you know, kinda unexpected. Do you want Saobum Hakom? We've been watching him as well. Who are the other players from Legends that you wanna watch? Do you wanna watch Baby Tazwalker? We know how tanky's performers are, right? How about Baby Milim? Baby Milim is a sniper here together with his AB. What beater? Django, they're getting the smaller ones or the B tiers. 6 more minutes to go. Yeah, this would conclude it. 2,500 against 2,900. It's always MOONVEIL who finishes first, honestly. See, server final secured. Definitely doing the maths. Definitely. So let me just leave this match. And now, again, let's see if the ranking will be refreshed. So, for tonight's winners, we have MOONVEIL, we have Legends, for Tutu Yu Jan Miao, and Dried Fish Fund. They haven't concluded just yet, but let's see the rankings. There you go. 15,000 guild points against 14,792. It's not that even, you know, far apart because of the tremendous skills Legends has. 8,722. MOONVEIL has 8,043. So Legends, in order for them to actually really have a huge gap against the other teams, they racked up with the PKs. So let's not, I don't wanna spoil you. Can we spoil them with, I mean, this is an info that everyone can see, right? So if we have a look at the report, you can see their class composition, now you'll understand how they get a lot of kills, because they do have a lot of kills. But I'm not quite sure if this would be their final job class composition for the grand finals, because they can still switch up, right? They do have like gunslingers here. But anyway, so that is the ranking. Whew! I'm so happy to be here with everyone. Don't worry guys, because you're still gonna see me for the grand finals on Saturday, same time, not on the same channel. I think we're gonna go live on the official ROO YouTube page together with Lemon. We will be handling the English commentary. Okay? Again, really happy to see these teams, all of the teams, but especially happy that the C server, they will be advancing to the grand finals for the best of 3 series at Veil of Clash. MOONVEIL and Legends, once again, these two teams, they have been fighting off one another from, I cannot recall, I think the last tournament as well. Is it Loki Cup? Or is it Thor Cup? I can't recall. But anyway, it has always been MOONVEIL and Legends. Yeah, somehow home too, but it's really nice to see 2 C servers going up against one another. Congratulations once again. But it's not yet the end of their journey, because they still have grand finals to go. Okay, let's have the raffle time. Please put in your UID plus your server plus your IGN and your message if you have any message for the grand finals. So I'm gonna show the live chat here just so everyone has a good view of the live chat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna remove this. I'm just gonna show you that at least you can see. Alright, visible, entries are visible. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's pick the first winner. Let's pick the first winner. We are very transparent here, okay? We are very transparent. Okay, ready? Are you ready, guys? Okay, so our first winner is going to be... Where's my last... Okay. Okay, who's this? What? But it moved! It's actually this one, but it moved! Frosty, you have to give chance to others because, Frosty, you've been winning a lot. You have to give chance to others. It moved! Why did it move though? It moved. I don't know what kind of luck Frosty has. But if this time Frosty still wins, we have to give it to him. If Frosty still wins for the second roll, we have to give it to him because he's very lucky. Okay, second winner. I'm gonna pick my second winner. It moved really ever so slightly. You have to blame the people who's still sending their entries. That's the reason your entry moved. Okay, so the second winner is... Oh, this one. Oh, it moved! The heck? What the heck? You have to give it to him, guys. You have to give it to him. Supposedly it is Justin, but it moved. I don't know. Will the organizers even recognize your name? You've been winning a lot. What the heck? Well. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something, guys. Video. Wait a moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Bigay mo na kay Frosty. Give it to Frosty. Justin should have won, but it moved to Frosty. Anyway, I have here a Ragnarok origin pillow. So I'm gonna give this to Justin. I hope that I can ship it to Justin. I'm just kind of busy as of the moment. Go Moonveil. Hello. Hello to Hateru from Frontera 7. This is the pillow. Ragnarok origin pillow. Yeah, I hope I can ship this. I'm just a bit busy. But I hope I can ship this to you. Yeah, you give it to Frosty because you have a pillow naman. Shout out to Justin because guys, all of the tournaments that I have shoutcasted, Justin is always there. So, yung bigay niyo sa kanya yun. Anyway, third winner. Move it's moving. The chat is moving. So tell them not to send in any more entries so that when I stop the cursor, you know, and I don't even have visibility because I'm covering my eyes. Anyway, lame excuses. So let's pick our third and last winner. Eto kahit mag-move kung saan natapat yung cursor, yun na talaga ha. Okay, third and last winner for the fifth and final day of the round robin matches is going to be... Saan? Ito, Siga MB Vlog, Pouring Island 1. And it didn't move. Muntikan pa si Frosty, oh! Grabe ka na. Sobra ka na, Frosty. Grabe ka na. Okay, I'm sending all the winners to the organizing team. And that is it. Thank you, everyone. Shout out to Pag Rules! Pag Rules number 1. Pag Rules. Shout out to everyone. To Neo, always there to support. Shout out to everyone from Lasagna. Hello, guys. Again, final shout outs. Really happy to be here. Hopefully, on the next tournament, I'm still gonna be your shoutcaster or host. Hopefully, no more technical difficulties. But I believe that you guys are always there to support and help me. Yeah. Thank you, sis. Evane Gaming, follow her. Who else? Nadaya. Tantrums. Sabotahe. Yeah. Paldo. But yeah. I'm really happy, you guys. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to make it until the last day of the round robin if it weren't for all of you. You guys are really fun to be with. Masaya kayong kasama. Tatlo na si Frosty. Thank you, and that's it. So yeah, bye guys. I'll see you on my next stream. It's going to be Saturday. Hello, Nikki. Hello. It's going to be on Saturday, same time, not on the same channel. I'm gonna see you guys on RO official YouTube together with Lemon. Please support us and hopefully you guys can win the raffle at the grand finals. Okay, so that's just it. Bye and again, good luck to Legends and Moonveil. Good luck. Yeah, so bye. Ayan, yan. Bye-bye! Sorry sa mga hindi nanalo! So sorry guys. Better luck next time. Okay. Bye-bye!